great morning. The closet where I have Tonkas stored. Oh my goodness. Anyway, let's do a little bit of the spiritual message. Now, I already pulled the cards. It takes a while to pull it because I use so many decks in this, so I pulled them ahead. And so today, the talk that the universe is giving us is about balance. So important. I like the big diamond here. Diamond light, and when you come to your, I like that, the cross, kind of like your religious things, etc., you need to come to balance. And so this is about balance and leadership. Okay? How to move forward through things. This is about the exchange that one is getting. So where are we at with this? Well, this one is about when there's an abundance, but it's an abundance of oppression, feeling restriction, exhaustion, depression, depleted resources, feeling cut off, punishment, confinement, and I think there's a lot of abundance of that's gone on since the pandemic, and with politics, and just the rising prices and things that are happening, being cut off and going through all of these points of just, again, depression, restriction, exhaustion. So what do? It's about when we're going through the oppositions, okay, when there's opposite viewpoints, personal differences, communication gaps, disharmony, misunderstandings, and estrangements, it's the time to go into stillness rather than going into knee-jerk reactions and getting wound up and wanting to, yes, everyone wants to push back, but in order to push back, one has to be able to see and to cognize directly. So this is about finding balance through meditation, stilling, so that one can come to, again, balance. Okay. Now the last part we have is about the creative, the active yang principle. Strength, tenacity, dynamism, inspiration, masculinity, authority, father. When we have these things, which we are now, again, we're having a lot of that type of thing going on, but it's in the negative type of aspect, not in leadership, but more of the domineering type of that's going now, which is why we're feeling oppression and opposition and all of these things that are going on now. So how to deal with it? We have to become like the feminine principle of water, okay? Flowing with the situation, okay? You go with these paths of into stillness, into what happens with waterways. If you have an object there, it'll just go around. It'll take the path of least resistance and continue on its way. And it doesn't let down. It doesn't quit. Hence, we have places like the Grand Canyon that were worn away by years and years of these waterways and things that went through it to create it. So this is about learning to do balance so that one can be in a feeling of leadership, so that one can have the balance, the scales, and get back something beneficial through what? Stillness and coming like water, okay? So that one can deal with these feelings of oppression, opposition, and these negative, instead of the positive creative things, the ones that are negative that are trying to cause the abundance of oppression, etc. So I've had something that's come through, which I may be sharing, but I've got to go down. This is a whole body activation and meditation to take one to stillness and to, again, activate all of the energy centers within you, and how to go into a still meditation, how to go into more of a calming, so that one can proceed and stay like water or develop qi, okay? Qigong is basically going with the flow of nature, opening up all of your energy pathways and even the pores of your skin, opening everything without resistance. It's sort of like when you learn to do, what do they call it, sticky hands. If you've ever done martial arts, you can practice a thing called sticky hands, which is you're going with the motion of the other person in alignment with their energy, okay? And you learn how to connect with energy and to be able to read it. And so what happens with some of these types of practices, they don't use force against force. They use the other person's, you watch for them for imbalance. And when they reach a point of imbalance, then you can feel them and you pull with their energy. It pulls them off their balance. So again, it's learning about balance, going with the flow, feeling the energy, being able to stay in calm, not to get rattled, because when you get rattled, then you are missing the energetic connection. You're not able to go with the flow of the energy. So all of these things come together. So I think it's time to bring this forward, this energetic practice of being able to center, balance, go into meditative awareness, okay? So I will be presenting that. I'm going to go down today to El Paso because I have to get some pants that I'll be able to wear for this, because this is a whole body thing that is done. And so I need to have something that I can wear, that I can even do this. And then I'm trying to figure out how I can film this, because like I said, this is a whole body practice of energetic, coming into balance, coming into alignment, learning how to go into stillness, meditative practice. And I think it's, for those that are interested, let me know. It's going to be quite a long practice, though. It's going to take a while. This is not going to be like a 2-minute practice to go through this. But I think it can be very beneficial for quite a number of people. So let me know if you are interested in that. how to learn how to become more like water, more fluid, centered, still, and being able to connect with energies, okay, so that you can navigate these difficult times that are here and that are coming up even more, okay? We're not done with this yet. And so really I feel like it's kind of time to perhaps bring these forward. If you're interested, let me know. I'm going to get ready to head out to go down to El Paso so I can find something that I can wear so that I can show you this whole energetic working with your form, working with the form, coming into alignment, coming into stillness, how to get ready for meditation, what to look for as one is navigating through these things. So thanks for tuning in, love and light. See you online.